Alright, I'm back. This is Senior Honcho, and we are doing a Let's Code series for Minecraft modding. The last time we were trying to get kind of our environment set up, and where we're at now is, as predicted, our Gradle failed. We got about halfway through this process and realized we needed a Java home. We set it while it was running, so we expected this failure. In order to pick this thing up, so if I echo my Java home right now, it's going to be pointing at the wrong place. I do believe. Wow, really? That's how you're going to do that? Windows. Let's try this. Let's see if I can do it this way. No, it's just not going to be nice to me at all. Let's try this. Oh, Windows, how I hate thee. Okay, so, but basically what we're going to want to do is we're just going to want to reopen this command prompt to the same location. So I want to grab this location right off the, can I get that? No. It hates me, I'm telling you, it just hates me. So, let me reopen the command prompt and get to where we can run that. Yeah, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Development, I'm just getting back to that directory. And let's see, it was Let's Code and Forge. So we put everything into a Forge directory. Oh, I do want to try and keep these things to about 30 minutes, so before I start the next episode. So let me see where we're at here. I'll set myself a timer here. I think. Timer. Actually, I just want stopwatch. We'll just start it. Okay, go. Okay, so in about 30 minutes I'll cut it into another episode. So we'll try and do 30-minute episodes for this thing so that I can get these things uploaded and we'll be able to continue on. And I'm going to try and keep these analoged as a channel series. So we'll see. Be looking for them on YouTube if you don't see me live. So from here, let's see if it remembers what I did. It does not. Okay, so here are instructions for fast setup here. So we were doing this one here. I'll copy that. I'm going to paste that one back in. All right. Setup workspace, or setup decomp workspace. At this point now, we should be getting. It should find the right Java home that we set in the last episode. So let's see. Or at least I think it'll be the last episode. I haven't paired up the first couple of recordings into episodes yet, but it looks like I've got two, and I think that was in the second part. No, 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 no. Da, 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 da. Yes. So now it looks like we're moving on. I think. Up to date. Building. Yeah, it must have found it now. Because it looks like it's going, yeah, here. Okay, so now we have Java C. Find the future, modifying the future. Oh, okay. Just one warning. We may get some warnings. As long as we don't get errors, I'm not terribly concerned. And then once we're done with this step, and this is actually going pretty quick. This is 45%. And I think this is one of the final phases before it's done. But it's been a little while since I've gone through this step by step. But once this is done, we'll then do the Eclipse workspace, and then we should be able to start coding. What we should do in the meantime, so I'm going to pull this status down here, is figure out what's the first thing we're going to do. So we're looking through the Terraria wiki, and we should start with something simple, which would be something we can create by hand. So maybe we start with this campfire. Oh yeah, we're going through all the things that you can make on the anvil. Huge amount of stuff. But that's going to be down the line. Or even a furnace recipe. Let's see what we can make with a furnace. Well, glass, of course, yes. Okay. Pumpkin pie, which is already in Minecraft. A mug. So if we flame glass. Oh, see, yeah. That's not going to work exactly the way we want it to either. Because you can see these are all the different things you can make from glass in a furnace. Well, Minecraft doesn't quite work that way. You use recipes for these things. So maybe what we can do, yes, Nero, I am into game development, a little bit, but it's not my main job. My main job is building software for schools. So I think what we'll do is we'll take these things and we'll make recipes for these. Bottle, we already have a recipe in Minecraft that uses glass. Mug, I don't think I've seen anywhere, but I think that would be a pretty simple recipe that we can do. Glass bowl we could do. There's already a bowl recipe. A wine glass we could do. Yeah, a terrarium. This could be iffy. This could be iffy. We could do this with glass panes, I think. Maybe we do like 4 glass panes into a terrarium or something like that. But so maybe what we'll do is we'll do some of these glass recipes as our first thing. So we can do something simple like a mug. And I think what we'll do, how could we do this? What I really want to be able to do is to come up with a way of recording these recipes. But graphically, let me think. Let me see if there's a recipe tool. Minecraft recipe tool. Recipe planner. Recipe tool. Come on, Google. Hop to it. So we're at 65%. We're in the decompile step. This is where it's going through. And it's going through all the Minecraft Java code and decompiling it from its class files so that it can be rebuilt in a new way, basically. Google, you suck. What is going on? Yo, it's Google time. Let's go. Ugh. Try it again. Minecraft recipe tool. Come on. Google, is Google having issues? Is my network having issues? Yeesh, that took forever. Oh, doggies. My dogs have decided to say hello. Crafting wiki, tools, Minecraft, crafting guide, images from Minecraft recipe tool, turtle, it's not turtle, recipe designer. Let's see what this is. This decompile step takes a little while. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I'm going to bookmark this. This is great. Takes a while to load, but I think... Why is this taking so long? I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what. Oh. Man, I just had a huge amount of frame drops. Alright, well, let's see, we're lagging a bit here, so... Okay, yes, no. I don't want to put that. Let's put this under... Wiki. Not wiki. Other bookmarks for now. Okay, so what we can do here then is I can show what I'm thinking of doing for a mug. So we'll take glass block, right, and maybe do like that, and that'll give us, I don't know, how many should that give us? It'll give us a certain number. We can change it later. So, and then this will be mug. Ooh, crafted. Haha. That's pretty cool. Can't share it yet. That's pretty neat. I like this little tool. This is kind of awesome. Good job. I should probably donate to this thing if I'm going to use it much longer. Interesting. Pretty cool. Okay. And this is, and the reason that this is important is that's gonna matter later on when we program the grid. If this decompile ever finishes, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Super cool. So I think we'll call this one mug, and then for bowl, yeah. See, I don't. Did that give me a website for it? Oh my goodness, it did. Wow, check that out. Can I do anything with that? Let's see if I can copy it. Let's see if I paste that. Oh, look at that. Here, check it out. Those in the chat room get to see it. What happens when I click on it? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Fancy pants. That's awesome. I'm in love. Okay. We're creating a new folder for bookmarks here. This is going to be add a folder. And we're going to create, these are Terraria recipes. Save. And we're going to bookmark that to Terraria recipes. Done. Cha-ching. Now, ooh, check it. I should have renamed it though. It's alright. I can do that. We'll do that in the next one. So now I can go back and I can, oh, give me another one. Okay, let's do a glass bowl. Ta-da! Come on. Drag and drop over. There we go. That's better. Design a couple things here. Give it a name. Call this glass. Glass spelled correctly. Bowl. Craft it. Awesome sauce. Copy this. Give me a new page. Paste it in. And go. I should have hit paste and go. That would have been awesome. Boom! Glass bowl. Bookmark this bad boy in Terraria recipes. Call this glass bowl. Excellent. Sweet. I'm liking that. Okay, so we'll do those two as the first one. Oh, 90% done. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Some input files used to override a deprecated API. Recompile. Yeah. Okay. Normal stuff. You typically get a few of those messages. Oh, Minecraft Java code is not exactly the kind of code you want to exemplify your work by. But, who might argue, the guy's a multi-millionaire now. But, generally won't get you hired. Look at that, build successful. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, only took us 12 minutes. So about halfway through the video, we got that part done. Our next step in this joyous ride to setting up our environment is now to do the Eclipse, because that's what we're going to use as Eclipse. So we're just going to paste this bad boy. Ooh, you dirty dog. So this is going to set up our Eclipse workspace. So I'll be able to navigate right to that workspace, open it up, and it'll have a bunch of stuff already set up for us. Okay, so now, if you want to use IntelliJ, because you've already it before, then just use it. For ones who've never worked with either Eclipse, I recommend Eclipse. Load workspace Eclipse, launch Eclipse, and browse. Yeah, so we're going to use the Forge root directory as the workspace directory. That loads everything in. You get a welcome screen, whatever. If the Forge library doesn't appear in the package explorer, we have to run this command. Okay. So this is once we open. So we're actually going to start. We're actually going to open an IDE in this video. Hopefully, I hope it's at 0%. So we'll see. We may end up just be. This may be the building episode. But the cool thing is we actually started planning some of the things that we're going to do in the mod. We've got a couple cool recipes that we're going to start with. And just go rename this real quick. Edit. Rename this. This is a mug. Yeah, mug. Alright. There you go. Mug, glass bowl. So sweet. So we'll be able to pull up those for later videos. I do want to put this bookmark in there as well. Bang. There we go. I'm gonna put this up at the top. So that way we can come back to this cool designer, and this will help us with our mod. Yeesh. This is taking a little while. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do more recipes while we... Oh, wow. That went from 0 to everything in, like, no time. So it looks like we're all good now. That went really fast, but build successful. That's what we wanted to see. So at this point, I'm going to go get Eclipse open. Let's see, my Eclipse I put under software. Eclipse. And go ahead and create. Why didn't that give me the icon? Oh, there it is. I'm like, that's weird. Let's see. You want to copy. No. Create link. That's what I want. There we go. And just call this Eclipse. Bueno. Alright. Go ahead and launch Eclipse. This will take a minute. And it's going to open up on the wrong screen, so I gotta set it to the other screen. Once I get something I can move, I'll move it so everybody can see what I'm doing. Na, 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 na. Do a little house cleaning while I wait. Eclipse Mars. This is my first time using Mars, so this will be an adventure in itself. Let's see what else we got. No, 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 no. I got this one open. Okay, so I've got this. Go to here. So we put this under development, and let's code Forge. Okay, so this is our Forge workspace. Bang. Now it's going to open up again in the wrong one. So basically I've got the Eclipse screen, which I can't move over. Let's see. What? What? Oh, I launched it twice. That was weird. Okay, just waiting for Eclipse to finish. It's about 65%. Oh, another one of those just went from 0 to everything. Okay, let's go to the workbench and see what we have. And, okay, so it said if we don't see the one thing in the Explorer, what were we? Oh, my dog is being loud. What did it say? We were in this one. If the Forge library doesn't appear in the package explorer, we have to run this command. So let's run this command. Okay. Aye, aye, aye. 1 second. Well, that'll be fun on the playback. Oh, big puppy. Okay. So now we're waiting for this thing to configure. I wonder if it can while I have it open or if I have to close it. Oops, that's not Eclipse. That's Eclipse. We'll see. I shouldn't have to close it because Eclipse is usually pretty good about that kind of thing. But I should just be able to refresh the workspace once it gets in here too. Yeah, I can just restart after that. So, what's it doing? Well, hope this doesn't take forever. Looks like it's just sitting there. Doesn't it? Doesn't look like it's doing much of anything. It's resolving dependencies class pat. Oh, I hope this end didn't get log jammed. Oh, okay. Moving on. Well, I guess we just wait. More hurry up and wait. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, I can do a refresh. Alright, it's doing something else now. Resolving dependencies, test runtime. Alright. On we go to the next thing. Makes you wonder, you know, I've been doing this for a long time with, well, not this particular thing, but working with computers for a long time. Back when, you know, a megabyte was a lot of information. And it always seems that we always push our machines right to the limit to where we end up waiting on them. Because I swear, my wait times haven't gone down as technology's increased. They've just stayed about the same. It's like builds I was doing 5 years ago take the same amount of time today that they did 5 years ago. Now, the information we're putting together and what we're doing in those builds is different, but they take about the same amount of time. It's what I used to call the development loop. The time it takes from when you finish your code to when it runs is your development loop. And it seems to be that time has been fairly consistent from early PCs to now. It's just what they're running is different. Now we've got things like graphics and insane color depth. What is this thing doing? Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. No, this is taking longer than. The more complex this stuff gets, the longer it takes to set up an environment just to be able to write a single line of code. Okay, class path shouldn't take that long. Where are we at time-wise? I think by the time this is done, it might be time to call it. Ooh, we're at 24 minutes. It's gonna be time soon. We'll see. I'd really like to get this to where we at least have the workspace caught up. So the next video will be where we start writing some code. That would be nice. This is, after all, live coding TV. Or our Let's Code series. Right now it's been Let's Set Up Environment series. But once you have it set up, things start clicking along. And you only have to really go through this once every mod. Or, I guess there's a way. Okay, build successful. That was 5 minutes of dead air, basically. Okay, so let's refresh. See if we have anything. No, okay, let's restart. Restarting the workspace. This shouldn't take too long. And action. No, it's coming back up. Oh, that dog should be in a pill. Well, I still don't see it in there. Well, that's not. No. Okay. So instead of having you all sit through this again, I'm going to go offline. I'm going to get my dog muzzled. And I'm going to figure out what's going on. Once I get what I'm looking for here, we'll start the next video. So this has been SenorHoncho. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.